Hi guys, welcome back to your channel Technical Sahil. Today I am recording the 18th video of this playlist, and in this video we are going to see how we can offer VPS hosting and dedicated servers on our web hosting selling website. We can technically call it as reselling instead of selling, because right now we have a VPS that we have rented from Contabo. With just one VPS we can't create multiple virtual machines with root privileges and sell them individually. But this does not mean that just because we have a VPS we can't offer VPS or dedicated hosting to our customers. In fact, we will explore how to resell not just VPS or dedicated servers, but cloud VPS, GPU servers, and much more. And this entire process will be automated and completely white labeled, which means when your customer buys any server type from your website, they will have the option on your website to select their operating system, location, hostname, root passwords, and other configurations. Restart, rebuild, and OS changing options will be also visible to your customer in the client area of your website and will be controlled from there. For all these, we need to partner with Volta. Many of you may already know that Volta is a very trusted and reliable cloud server provider. It operates on pay as you go model similar to other platforms like DigitalOcean, Linode, and AWS, etc. I will explain why I choose Volta over DigitalOcean, Linode, or any other in about just 5 minutes. But for now, you need to create an account on Volta if you are following this video step by step. And if you don't have an account here, and if you create an account on Volta using the link provided in the description of this video, you will receive $100 worth of free server credits. This means you can essentially consider the first few sales of VPS or dedicated server as the direct sales, not resell, because whatever amount the customer pays will be yours until the $100 credits from your Volta are exhausted. So you won't have to pay anything until then. I already have an account, so let me log in. Once you sign up and log into your account, this is how the Volta dashboard will look like. If I click on this deploy new server, you will be able to resell these four categories of servers, also these four server types. You can see the number of locations it has. You can also see the variety of operating systems and marketplaces and ISO library, and also custom ISO options. And this is literally one of the main reason why I choose partnering with Volta, and I am recommending you the same. Regards the pricing, Volta, DigitalOcean, Linode are nearly identical. Let me show you. Cloud compute. You can see it's all start from $5 or $6. But in terms of numbers of options and choices, and most importantly the robust performance that Volta offers, currently even DigitalOcean does not stand a chance in front of Volta in my personal opinion. After trying out each service individually, each platform individually, I have uploaded several videos on DigitalOcean, Linode, Volta, and other providers on my channel. Most of the complaints I get from viewers about those videos are mostly based on DigitalOcean, because DigitalOcean is very flexible with its offerings and services, means they offer something today and might discontinue it the next day. So this often leaves us content creators to face the backlash from the viewers like you, because we create one video today and that service or that option would be discontinued by DigitalOcean even the next day or maybe after some time. So in future, there's a high chances this does not work and we have to face the frustration of the viewer because it's genuine. He has followed everything step by step, and at some point of time he stuck. So he thought that maybe we did not tell transparently the thing in the video, but that's the thing. It's all controllable by the server provider. Sometimes it allows something, but the very next day it may discontinue. So this may happens. But yes, DigitalOcean is still the oldest and has a very user friendly interface, and some people I know are very comfortable with it. Later in this video, I'll show you how to get the DigitalOcean module as well for free of course. But for now, in this video, I am going with Volta, and I suggest you all to go with Volta if you are looking for a long lasting setup. And we are not purchasing anything here. I was just showing you about the options and pricing. After login, what you need to do is click on this account option, and here find the API option, and here you will find the API key. But before using it, we first have to whitelist our server IP for it. This means that we only want our Volter account to execute calls from that server IP through the using the API. From the security standpoint, Volter makes this step mandatory. So let me show you how we can do that. Simply copy your server IPv4 from here and paste it here. And here write 32 in case of IPv4 and click add. Now we need the WHMCS module that offers an interface within the admin panel, allowing us to easily integrate our API, fetch plans, and resell them and provision them. Here is the module. I'll show you where you can get it for free. This website has provided us everything we need so far in this tutorial series, and once again it is stepping up to fulfill our requirements. The good thing is that this time this website will only ask for some of our details, not any amount. Now let me actually explain you the steps. What you need to do is simply you need to register on this website. If you don't have an account already, then you will find the support option here in the sidebar, and from here click this downloads option, then click on WHMCS add-ons. There are many modules available here, including the server provisioning module, and the best part is that they all are free to download. You should find the Volter WHMCS module at here. If you have trouble finding any module, you can simply search here as well. Like if I search, you can see it will show you the only result you have searched for. And as I promised earlier, I'll also talk about DigitalOcean, so you will find the DigitalOcean module here as well. If you click and search, that's a droplets module for WHMCS. Just like we will use Volta API and its module from here, similarly, you can go with DigitalOcean settings, integrate its API, download and install its module from here in the same way if you wish for to go with DigitalOcean. But again, guys, I did not own either Volta, DigitalOcean or this website. I am just recommending this for the stability and longevity of your hosting business, and it's all for your benefit. So in my humble opinion, go with Volta and download the module from here, which I have already downloaded it. So let me unzip this zip file. Now once it's extracted, open this folder. Now you will see three folders and two files. Leave these two files as it is. Just open the add-ons and this option, this folder. Now zip this folder, Volta, and similarly zip this folder as well. Now simply open your cPanel. Go to File Manager. public underscore HTML and open this modules folder, add-ons folder, and upload the zip file which was inside the add-ons folder. Here it is, add-ons, and upload this file. It has uploaded. Now let me refresh and extract this zip file from here. It has extracted, as we can see, all the folders and file containing this Volta folder. So we can simply delete this. And now we need to open the servers folder, and in the similar way we need to upload and extract the second file which was inside this servers folder. Again, it has uploaded. Now we need to refresh and again extract from here. If we reload, you can see the folder is here containing all the files and folders which was required. So we simply can delete this from here. And now we need to log into our WHMCS. Now from here we need to find system settings and click add-on modules from here. You will find the Volta module once you have uploaded, otherwise you will not find this option. So click here to activate first, and now click here to configure. Check this option, hooks in the module will be enabled. Now copy the same API which was here and paste it here inside this input field, and check this full administrator and click save changes. Now go to this add-ons and click this Volta module. But before this, let me create one product category for VPS. Click on this product or services. We need to confirm the password. Click on this, create a new group. Type here your group name, which is VPS in my case, and save changes. Now we need to click this Volta module. And here you will see this dashboard which contains all the products which fetches, like this is the VPS, SSD VPS, all these plans. Let me show you product by product. So basically here we have 4 categories: cloud compute, optimized cloud compute, cloud GPU, and bare metal. So what we got is, this is the, I think, this cloud compute, and this high frequency is this one, optimized cloud compute. And GPU servers were, yeah, Intel and AMD option was also there. Uh, Here it was, AMD, Intel, high frequency, regular performance, and I was also looking for, yeah, a dedicated server, highly optimized. GPU was also there, yeah. That's the GPU servers. That's the final category with NVMe SSD. So you will find all the categories and servers which is existed there, but yeah, you need to look careful about the pricing. Like the first plan is offering 1 GB of RAM, 25 GB of SSD, and 1 TB of bandwidth. and its ID is 201 and it's shared. So this is this plan which offers a regular performance, and location we can choose any location, it does not matter, and also operating system because our customers will select the operating system, and locations we just need to enable, and I'll show you after some minutes how we can enable. But yeah, that's the no, it was not the $5 server, I guess. Shared CPU. Yeah, this one $5 machine, that's here. 25 GB SSD and 1 GB of RAM and 1 TB of bandwidth, and it's showing $6 here because enable auto backups was already checked. So if we disable, you can see the $5 amount. That's the server, this one. So if we name something like one CPU, and we select the product group VPS, and obviously it's recurring, and we have to enable all the currencies, and it's $5 per month. So we can add our margin like $7 or $8, whatever it is. So let's say $7. It will automatically update on both of these places once we update the value here. And if we click save single, so it will create our plan in the same group which we have selected. Let me show you. Product services. Here you can see it has created, and it has automatically select the type server VPS and the Volta module. It has automatically picked up. We have only created one group VPS. We have not created this product from here. It has created by Volta module. So if we edit, we can specify the product description here, like I'm copying the same thing, these three plans, and it has not picked up the name. So let me type here, and welcome email, of course it's VPS server, so we will select this. It does not require domain. VPS, in case of VPS, it's not mandatory to uh, check this option for required domain, but yeah, we will enable tax. Pricing, it has automatically set up USD, which we have given there. And inside the module settings, let me save this first. Inside the module settings, you can see it has automatically picked up the same plan which we have set here, and just we need to select the option automatically set up the product as soon as the first payment is received, and we need to click save changes. Now here is the important thing which we need to consider: custom fields. If you remember, I told you in the shared hosting video that we does not need this option right now. We will use this option once we reach the VPS or dedicated server video, because we need to ask these options like locations, operating system, in case of servers only, not the shared hosting. Shared hosting is shared. Whatever server we have, the customer will have the same location and same IP and same server, same operating system. So but here we need to ask our customers, and let me show you once. It has by default four custom fields. Let me show you this product. Right now it's asking for host name, root password and NS prefix, but it's not asking for location and operating system. It's not giving any option. So let me create these two options. First, let me create location, and location type, of course we need to give several options, so we need drop down, and we need to mention the options which we have given. There are so many options, but let me show you three or four. Like they have Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai, these three Indian locations. Like they have Japan, India, and South Korea, Singapore, Israel. They have so many data centers, I guess. UK. I am sure they have a US location as well. Yeah, US location as well. US. You can copy and paste the exact number of locations from there. It are so many, and I'm just creating this plan to make you understand. That's why I am manually typing, and you just need to uh, type comma after one option, and we simply need to check these options like required field and shown order form, shown invoices, and display order one, and click save changes. Now again, if we refresh, you can see we have a location option here, and it's showing the number of options which we set there, four options. Now similarly, if we want to create another option for operating system like OS, and again it's drop down, and Ubuntu, CentOS, Debian. Let me go with these three because I'm sure they are providing these three, CentOS, Ubuntu, and Debian. Yes, they are providing. So show on order form and invoice and save changes. I guess we did a mistake here. No, it has automatically set it like display order 1 and 0, and array start with 0. If you're a programmer, you know this fact. So if we again refresh, you can see it's asking for OS and location. So in the same way, you can copy and paste the plans, the locations, the images, everything you want to sell from here. Like it's giving us the IPv6 option here. It's free, I guess. Yeah, if we click here, it's free. So if we want to enable this IPv6 check, we can also do that, like enable IPv6, and this time we need to select the tick box and required, and if we save changes, mm, 2, and save changes. Now let's see what we get. Now we are also getting this option. If we check, it will enable the IPv6. So this way you can create as many plans as they offered with the options they offered. Now let me show you some important settings which you need to do to make it white label. The plans creation you have seen, and the products, it will show you your products which you have created. Now this is important, DNS. Instead of these name servers, paste your name servers which you have created, like host trigger.xyz domain. So let me copy this domain and paste it here, and click change name servers. Server location also you can enable from here, like all the locations which this was showing. It's only giving this option like in some countries, maybe if you're watching from different countries, so any country data region would be maybe banned by the government or something, like they won't allow, your country won't allow to sell servers based on another countries. So that's why this option is given. Like if you want to check or disable or enable any country from there, you can do that simply. And the snapshot options, I guess no need to change anything here. And similarly in the ISOC, if you're a beginner in the field of VPS, don't give so much options, because the customer who purchase VPS from you asks so many questions like how we can upload our ISO file. I want to install Windows. Like I have shown you many times in the video that how we can install Windows on a Linux based kernels by uploading ISO files instead of paying the server providers the charges of Windows. So maybe if you're a beginner in the field of VPS, so start with only simple products. Give the only VPS instead of all these options like snapshots or backups or ISO. But yeah, if you can manage, you know how to import and how to enable it from here. This API will give you the complete control. It won't lag on anything like any failure in provisioning or any delay in provisioning. So it will maintain this thing, and this way we can resell basically VPS, dedicated servers, and all those categories. And as you just saw in this method, there is no role of WHM or root privileges. Most of the work we did through WHMCS, and while using the cPanel's file manager interface with a non-root user, we simply upload the module files. So even if you have a reseller hosting, so you can also do the same. You don't need root access to buy an entire server or resell anything using any WHMCS module. If you apply the same method in your reseller hosting setup, it will also work there. And if for some reason you don't agree with me, recommendation I give you about Volta, you can try other platforms like Digital Ocean. I have shown you. I guess they also have OVH, yeah, Hetzner, OVH, Proxmox, so many modules. I have not personally used or checked all these modules, but yeah, all these modules which I have tried worked in my case, and I'm going to show you in this playlist. In some of our upcoming videos, we'll need to download some modules and hooks from here, this website. And I won't be able to show all of them, to be honest, because once we have seen Volta's VPS, so what's the sensible thing adding different provider servers from the same website? Again, you can try things according to your preferences, and if you want a video on a specific module, just let me know in the comment section and I'll make. But for now, that's all for this video. I'll see you soon in the next one. Till then, please take care of yourself, stay healthy and stay happy. And thank you so much for watching this video and following till the end.